The end result of our family saga was getting banned for life from several local Pizza Huts, and it all started with a single digit. Back before everyone had a cell phone, our home phone number was just one digit off from the local Pizza Hut. Theirs was 555-455-5575, and ours was 555-455-5515. As you can imagine, people mixed them up constantly. For years, we got calls for pizza at all hours, a 50-50 split between sober and drunk callers. We even had to get a caller ID just to manage it. You'd think a simple, "Sorry, wrong number" would suffice, but you'd be wrong. People would not listen. We'd get drunk people calling back 4 or 5 times, eventually just screaming into the receiver, "I know this is a fucking Pizza Hut, you asshole, or give me the number or I'll kick your ass." This was just a normal part of our life. The Pizza Hut was aware of it and would always apologize profusely when we called them about the constant, ringing inconvenience, though they never offered so much as a free pizza for our trouble. Then, things escalated. Pizza Hut corporate paid for a massive advertising campaign, paper ads, billboards, the whole 9 yards, and they botched it. They printed our number on the ads for one of the main locations in town. The phone calls we got absolutely exploded. It went from a handful a day to 100 or 200. Initially, we tried to be helpful. We set up an answering machine message. "This is not Pizza Hut. Their number is XXXXXXX. It didn't work. People would just scream into the recording, "I want a fucking pizza. This is bullshit." I can't tell you how many times I was told to kill myself just for trying to direct someone to the right place. My dad had enough. He called the Pizza Hut manager. On speakerphone, he calmly said, "Look, we don't want to change our number. If you would please change yours, or even just pay the $10 convenience fee for us to change ours, this will all stop." The manager's response was to curse my dad out, calling him a litany of names. He accused my dad of getting him bad reviews and losing him customers. This revealed the manager's greatest fatal flaw, an arrogance so profound he couldn't see he was the author of his own problems. He was losing thousands of dollars over a mistake he could fix for $10. My dad hung up the phone, looked at me and my sister, and said, "Okay, asshole, you want to be like that about it?" That's when the game changed. My dad instructed us to take every single call from now on. The new plan was simple. We were to take their complete order, then tell them, "Okay, your pizza should be there in about an hour and a half." When they inevitably called back furious, we'd say, "Sorry, the driver just left." If they called back a third time, we'd offer to get the manager, pass the phone to one another, and say something like, "Listen here, you aren't getting your pizza and we are keeping your money, get over it." As summer rolled around, my sister and I, along with our friends, leaned into the chaos. We developed a system. Every other call would get a fake pizza delivery confirmation. The calls in between, we'd wind them up, get them absolutely furious, and then say, "Okay, do you want to speak with my manager?" before cold transferring them directly to the actual Pizza Hut. It took 6 more weeks of this, and then, the Pizza Hut closed. It went out of business. A few weeks before they shut down, we got a threatening call from Pizza Hut corporate, accusing us of stealing their phone calls. It was clear they had no real idea what was happening. We called them back, explained the entire situation from the beginning, and even played them recordings of our conversations with the belligerent manager. Their only response was to robotically repeat, "You had better stop. This is illegal." They knew they had messed up and simply didn't want to pay to fix it. A few weeks after the franchise owner lost his job, he called our house. He was trying to argue with my dad about what a bad person he was, yelling, "I lost money," and got my ass beat several times. Apparently, we had made some customers so angry they had gone down to the store and physically assaulted him and his staff. As one commenter on the story rightly pointed out, people this stupid deserve to go out of business. What did they honestly think was going to happen when they were told about a problem and simply refused to fix it? Another commenter had a brilliant idea we didn't even think of. We could have sold our number to one of their local competitors, but in the end, the simple, direct revenge was more than satisfying. This whole ordeal showed me that a corporation with money to sue, and a middle manager with an ego problem, will often choose ruin over humility. So what's the lesson here? Never underestimate how far someone will go when you refuse to fix a problem you created. What would you have done if you were in our shoes? Share your thoughts in the comments.